His morning crew with Rob, Allison, and Jim.
So it's been about a week since rescuers pulled 12 Thai soccer players from deep inside a cave where they'd been for almost 3 weeks. And there among the crowds of people waiting and praying for a miracle was missionary Brandon Fox. He joins us live via Skype from his home in Thailand. Good morning, Brandon.
Good evening here.
Oh, good evening.
Yeah, it's
right.
a big 11-hour difference, isn't there? I'm so curious, Brandon, because you're a man of faith and you minister to those in Thailand with what you do. Did you just kind of know deep down in all that praying that this was going to be the outcome because of your faith?
I would say about during the first week, we felt like that. But then there was kind of a point where I was like, whoa, like 9 days, 10 days until they actually found the kids alive. I would say talking to the families, especially, there's a Christian family there that every time we go talk to them, we'd always say, wow, they have great faith in this situation. And so I would say that mine wasn't always 100%, to be honest.
Yeah, because you'd been inside those caves. You knew how scary they could be.
I go in there for 10 minutes and I'm ready to get out, and I can't even imagine spending 1 day, 2 days, let alone 10 days in a cave without food or lights and just being a kid. It's quite an amazing story.
You serve with this organization called Ignite Dreams Foundation. I thought this was so fascinating. So you're working to reach a people group that only includes about 5,000 people, and there's never been a Christian in this group. So why do you feel called to this area specifically?
If you've seen any of the videos and stuff on our town in Mesai, it's such a unique place, such a beautiful mix of cultures, of languages, of people groups, and there's just a sense of beauty of the peoples here, and there's yet many who have yet to hear of the hope that we have in Jesus. So just get the awesome opportunity to live with these people and serve them and love on them.
It sounds like they like soccer because one of the ways to reach out to these folks is with soccer.
Yeah, it's almost like a language that everybody speaks here, is soccer. We call it football. And it's especially some of my Thai friends here. They have a huge heart to do soccer ministry. And so I play a lot with them. Actually, right after I'm done with talking with you guys, I got my shirt on. We're going to be playing soccer tonight before we go to bed.
And that's how you connected with one of the boys in particular, right, that was in the cave?
Our football team has played against that team. Our soccer team has played against that team a couple times. The one boy that we know he's been part of some of our programs that we've done throughout the years, and just a connection with the church that he goes to, so not a lot of connection, but enough that we know each other.
And how do you see God using this ordeal for His glory?
Yeah, we feel that God is really doing something, that there's a big thing and why all of the world's eyes have been on our little town in Mesai. Like I heard news reporters talk about it's the best story of like this century. It's like wild things of why is Mesai just been pinpointed in the larger scale of things internationally, and we feel like God's turning people's eyes towards Him, and there's something happening special right now. So pray with us in that just a sense of a restoration of hope and of truth to be proclaimed to people.
Yeah, and we're talking with Brandon Fox. He is a missionary. He was right there at the cave as the rescue was happening and ministering to the people. Brandon, I'm glad God has you right where He has right now.
Yeah, we're happy to be here too. I actually just had got off the plane from America the day after the kids were in the cave, and it was a crazy situation. We weren't even supposed to be back here until a week and a half after that, but we had to come back on that time, and you could just see, ended up being really happy that we made it back here for this time. So.
Dude, yeah, that's like God's perfect timing. That's Brandon Fox.